Right there, baby.
Morning. We are in northeastern Colorado after Yotes and Lopes today. See if we can see any coyotes or any antelope. Just have a good time. Nice little warm up before we go hit the mountains, do some archery elk hunting.
Guys, we spotted a coyote. We're gonna see if we can make a play on him. We gotta confirm he's not on private land though.
We spotted a coyote and tried to get closer to him for Zach, and he's gone. We got a buck antelope down here about 400, 500 yards out, and he's just barely on private, so we'll keep a watch on him. Mosquitoes are horrible this morning. They're thick as thieves. So we're trying to cover up and not get eaten to death until the sun comes out and hopefully burns off the mosquitoes. Did find a baby horny toad that Bella's playing with. So keep the kids entertained and sit here. That buck is right out there. So we'll just keep an eye on him, see if he gets any closer to public, and see if we can make a play or not.
I like things like this. I also really like reptiles. He's such a fat one, dude.
He's still just feeding right there, about 100 yards onto private. So mosquitoes are still eating us alive. Can't believe there's that many mosquitoes out here this morning. So probably bug spray's not the best for a scent cover, but that might be what we have to do. He's cruising pretty good. Like level 3 over there. Alrighty. Stock number 1 for the day. He's still on private, but just barely, and he's heading this way. I'd say he's probably 250 yards away. So I'll get the GoPro on and see how close I can get. Just over that rise right there.
Guys, that buck we've been watching for about the last hour, he got up and he started working his way towards the public land. He's only about 10 yards to cross the fence, so Josh is working his way around to try to get in on him. Guess he never got close enough.
All right, Zach, what do you think, bud? The sun's out. Mosquitoes are finally starting to go away.
Finally.
Got to do a little stalk on the antelope. Saw a coyote, but he split pretty fast. So, might be time to go back to the truck and find a new spot. Right on the other side of that knob right there. I was using the cows for cover, it was perfect. And he came up the other side and got to 94 yards, and then he started angling away from me, so I knew he was never going to get any closer, so I had to push it. And I took one itty bitty little step and he bolted. But if he would have kept angling towards me instead, I was in the perfect setup. Could have happened. We'll keep an eye out for him. He went on top of this ridge. I think Dale's right. I think he's heading to that water tank over there. We'll see if he pops back up or not.
Well guys, midday update. We have decided not to hike in 93-degree weather. We're driving around and glassing a bunch of antelope. Just trying to see if we can ever find anything that's got any kind of a chance for an archery hunter to try to get close. Well guys, we got a little buck spotted out there about 1,100 yards. And we got a little cloud cover, and there is a little ravine and some trees and vegetation that could maybe put a stalk, so Josh is going to go for it.
I'm about 200 yards out. They're behind this tree or on top of this ridge. So I'm going to try and come up from the bottom and stalk them. They can't see me coming up from the bottom. There's the tree.
Josh is out putting the stock on those antelope to one buck. He's working his way out into the ravine, and he's using these trees to keep a tree in between him and the antelope. So right now he's out of sight. He's down in that ravine somewhere. And antelope he's sneaking up on are just to the left of that big tree. Alright guys, here's Josh, here's the tree, and the antelope are just up and over that rise.
Does he have the GoPro?
Yeah, he's got a GoPro. Okay, watch close guys, he might get a shot any minute.
Okay. Can he shoot that far right when he gets up over the ridge?
I don't know how far he is from them. He can shoot 60 yards, he's got a 60-yard pin. Do you see him yet, Zach? Is he drawing his bow yet? Are the antelopes still better?
Yeah. Well, one is.
The buck's the one on the left.
Yeah, that one's better.
Not much to hide behind, huh?
He's going down.
backpack off or something?
No, I can't see.
Looks like Josh is moving to the right. He's trying to get something in between him and the antelopes. Get a little closer, I think. So close, but so far away when you have a bow and arrow in your hand.
Yeah.
Even a muzzleloader, he could take that antelope now.
Oh, he's crouching.
Looks like he's going in for the stalk. Hopefully those antelope are snoozing. See, looks like he's just gonna go for it. I think he can't close the distance, so he's just gonna probably see how close he can get before they spook. Too bad there's not one more little tree right there. Nope. There they go, there they go. Might have only been 2 does now that we're looking at it in a different light.
Well, that was fun. Got to within 100. The doe and a fawn. We couldn't tell from that far out. There they are running. But got to 100. I wouldn't have pushed it like that if I thought it was a buck. I kept looking. I was pretty sure it wasn't. So, well, fun stalk. I'll head back to the truck and see if we can't go find another one to stalk. Well, that was fun. Couldn't tell, it's too far away in the heat waves. We could tell there was a black cheek on one of those antelope. I got up there and sure enough it had a black cheek, but it was a little fawn. So, big doe in front of him.
It's a little fawn buck then, huh?
Little fawn buck.
Wow.
So, first time I saw him was 164 yards away. I came back around to the south, came back up, got to 140, and I knew if I went any closer they'd start to see me. And I was 99% sure that was just a fawn. So ended up, you grab that for me, Zach, grab the handle. just kind of pushed at them to see how close I could get. Got to 100. They were standing there broadside at 100 for long enough to give me a shot, and then they bolted. So,
Cool.
find me a bigger one a little bit closer next time.
Okay, we'll try.
All right.